Hello to all my Sagittarians, people out there, my Sagittarian community. Welcome to your June 2021 reading. This is a general reading for you, Sagittarius. It's a reading for Sagittarius Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me that's going to be specific to you, then you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a private reading from there. Sagittarius, when I'm meditating on your collective energy, what am I hearing? I'm hearing decisions. So there's a lot that you're mulling over. There's a lot that you're thinking about. There's a lot that you're processing. It's, just going around and around in your head. Which way to go? What decisions to make? What's the right decision? There's just a lot going on up here. There's a lot going up in your head, up thinking, processing. I'm feeling what they're showing me here is there are these choices, there's these decisions, there's these things, opportunities opening up for you. Which path am I going to choose? What direction am I going to move in? What choices and decisions am I going to make that are going to really have a bearing on your future? And that is the reason why there's this sort of really going around and around and around and switching and looking at different opportunities, different situations as well with you, my lovely Sagittarians. So let's have a look at what your spread, as I've been speaking to you, I've created your spread. So let's have a look at what's in store for you for June. Sagittarius, well, you see, there's this, Swords is an air sign. It's about thinking. It's about thoughts. It's about communication. So communication is going to be very, very important for you in June. How you come across, processing the decisions that you're going to be making, the choices that are coming up for you, thinking about them. It's going to be very, very important that you think before you speak. So words are going to be very powerful. Words are going to be your sword, if you like, in June. So there's a lot of impact on the words that you choose, on the communication. It's going to be very important for you in June. There's this turning point here. There's something that's going to, there's a new start coming, so that the way you communicate, the words that you choose, and how you're processing, how you're thinking about things. The eagle, being part of your powerful totem for the month, is about wisdom. It's about foresight. Eagles have very, very acute vision. They fly, they soar up in the currents and they can see tiny things down on the plains, down on the earth. They can see their prey, they can see what they're aiming for. So it's about having that far-sighted vision. So not just thinking about, well, the immediate impact, but looking into the future, looking further than that, having that far-reaching vision is going to be very important for you in June. So hence that decisions, that thought process that's coming up for you. The Four of Pentacles, Pentacles being your sign, the earth sign. Oh no, sorry, your wands. I'll take that back. But the Four of Pentacles is about new opportunities coming, new things to explore, but that these are going to have very good results for you. They're exploring new ideas, exploring new avenues. Is going to have a very, very good result. I'm hearing, there's opportunity of a change of employment. If there's job applications coming up, apply for them. There are opportunities there. There's a change of employment or a promotion, or a move, moving to another city or moving to another location for you, that is going to do. I feel like this is for those that have it tied up with work. I feel that it's going to really bring to you the results that you're seeking. For some of you, it's this wishful thinking of what changes do I want to bring in? What movement do I want to see in my life? What new things am I wanting to bring into my life? Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're manifesting, it's going to have very positive results for you. I like the consequences and the results of those actions and that thought process. For a lot of you, it's the thought process that's going to really impact. It's crossed with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins. This is strengthening this card, giving strength to it, bringing that positive change, creating the lifestyle and the changes in your life that you're seeking. So there's going to be some sort of, with this new beginning that's coming here, this new way of perceiving things, this new way of thinking about things, this new way of communicating, this new start. For some of you, that's new study, new learning is also coming up, I'm hearing. New learning is also coming up, which is going to give you great results. Success, new opportunities are going to come from it, and there's going to be results. So whatever form that change takes for you, whatever form that those thought processes are for you, they're going to bring you the results that you're seeking. And more. And more. There's a lot of positivity there, my lovely Sagittarians. There's a lot of positivity coming to you. You're feeling really positive about it too. You know, the sun. There's nothing hidden. There's nothing hidden. There's nothing that you are deceiving yourself about. There's a lot of clarity. There's a lot of success. There's a lot of positivity. There's a lot of growth. And you sort of intuitively, you know that. You know that there is this growth. There is this positivity coming for you. There's nothing standing in your way. So whatever it is you want to manifest, whatever changes you want to bring in, just forge ahead. Just do it. Because I feel like they're saying dominoes, you know, all the dominoes are going to line up for you. They're not going to fall. They're all there. They're all lining up for you. There's just a lot of success in anything that you want to do in June, any changes you want to bring in June, or any shifts in yourself and your perception. For some of you, it's going to be a big change. For some of you, it's going to be subtle. It's going to be different for all of you. But there is this energy of being backed by the universe, by God, by source, whatever it is you want to call it, but being backed by your tribe to bring in the changes that you're seeking, to bring in that success. I'm also hearing, my lovely Sagittarians, that you need to really get that confidence up, get that self-worth up, that self-confidence, that ability to really I am going to be successful. This is going to really work out well for me. Having that inner belief, but really feeling it in the very core of you, feeling it down in your solar plexus, feeling that change that's coming, and that it's just all going to line up for you. Really feeling it. Because how it manifests in the real world, don't allow negative self-talk to come in. Don't allow that limited speech to come in. Don't allow that, oh, I don't know if I can do this, or I don't know if I might fail, or, you know, that negativity, that self-talk. Don't allow that, because that's creating resistance. And in creating that resistance, you're creating a barrier, and you're stopping that wonderful flow that is there for you. So if things are not working out, if things are slowing down, if things aren't really coming to where you feel like they need to be, really self-analyze. Go within. What am I doing? What are my thoughts? What am I thinking? What language am I using? What barriers am I putting up? Do I have fear in moving forward because of, you know, fear of not being successful? What's going on in you that you're creating this reality? We can all say, oh yes, look, you know, I really want this dream job, you know, I deserve it, I want it, and it's all going on in your head. When we manifest, you manifest from your heart chakra, you manifest from your solar plexus, you feel it emotionally, that it's already around you. So your head can want one thing, but your heart's telling you or saying another, and that's going to have more impact. So really listen to your self-talk. What's going on in your heart of hearts? Are you creating a barrier? Are you creating resistance? I'm wanting to, I'm going to draw another card for you. Let's investigate that a little bit deeper. Why is there that resistance with Sagittarius? What would cause that resistance? What would cause that slowdown with my lovely Sagittarius tribe community? Wow. Okay. Wow. 3 cards. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what they say. Okay, so you've got flying high, flying high, looking at things from a high perspective, where there might be confusion. There might be confusion. What direction? How do I navigate the changes that I want to bring in? It's about going within. It's about meditating. It's about looking at things from all perspectives, from that height, and really moving forward with it, moving forward with what you're desiring, moving forward with what you want to create. So when you're feeling stuck and you're down here in this maze, trying to work your way out of a situation, trying to create what it is you want to bring into your life, that creates that block. Look at yourself, listen to, well, what am I saying to myself? What's my self-talk like? What is going on there? Let's just remove myself. Let be a third person. Look at it from a different angle and look at the possibilities, and that's going to lift you out of that sense of being stuck. Okay, you also have a spark. The spark is inspirational thought that comes to you. Inspirational thought that's coming to you, that is being given to you, that you're going to follow. I'm going to read this one and get more depth out of it, because there's a lot of meaning in that card. So let me just read what, that's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So spark, I'll hold it up for you. I'll just hold up the spark. Okay, this is what is needed here. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There you go. Changing your perspective. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea or begin any endeavour. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn into a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. Well, isn't that what we've been talking about? So a change of perspective and igniting that spark. Okay, let's have a look at the final card. One ring circus. One ring circus. Let's read that one. One ring circus. That's, you've got the elephant, and the elephant is a majestic animal. It's a big animal. This is another part of your totem, having that strength of an elephant. There's not a lot that can harm an elephant other than humans. We do all the damage, but they're strong, they're majestic, they stand tall, they stand strong, they've got solid grounding. You are capable and competent. Independence is the key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. So it's, be discerning about the advice that you get from others. Who are you listening to? Are you listening to yourself, or are you listening more, you're taking more advice from others than listening to your own intuition? You can achieve anything at this time. So it's going to be a time of absolute growth. Break down any barriers, any resistance that you have, and allow the growth to come. Allow that movement. My lovely Sagittarians. This is that new start. This is that new start. Then you've got the Hermit. And the Hermit is about reflecting, going within. Again, you see, it's about checking in with yourself, finding that space, stop the confusion and the distraction, get some time for yourself to really self-reflect, to really look at what direction you want, what do you want to create, well, how do you want to move forward, there's your path, what strong, clear path do you want to make, and you're also being guided as well, so pay attention to your inspiration, pay attention to your intuition. What are you feeling? What sense do you have for your forward movement? Because there is guidance there for you. But in order to hear that guidance, you need to be still. There needs to be a stillness around you. That's also really important, because when we have distractions, when we have all these distractions around us, we sometimes miss the subtle messages that are coming through from the universe, the synchronicities that are being presented to us. Pay attention to those in June, because it's going to aid your movement forward. You've also got the Three of Pentacles, a lot to do with Pentacles here, a lot to do with grounding and abundance and those basic needs in life being met. The Three of Coins, the Three of Pentacles, it's about using your skill and your craftsmanship and your knowledge to build your future, to move forward. So I feel like you're using what has gone on in the past, everything you've learned from the past, everything you've gained, all that knowledge as well. If you're going for a promotion, it's something that's going to build on existing skills, existing knowledge. And take your time in doing that, because it's about building strong foundations. And I feel like there's everything that you've been through in your life in the past is there for a reason. So draw on that strength that you have. Draw on that knowledge and that potential to move forward, to build on where you're at, what's around you, what changes do you want to bring in. There's strong foundations, but it's also about patience. It's about patience. Let's see. Wisdom of the Oracle. Excuse me, but my throat chakra goes when they're wanting to come through. There's a lot of excitement here for you. Your tribe is certainly here to encourage you to move forward, to not stay put, to really bring into your reality what you're wanting. Okay, this is interesting. Not for you. Not for you. What does that mean? It's interesting because you've got a fortune cookie and a window. And you've got the number 6, which is a very intuitive, spiritual number, I should say. Let's read what that says. The chess game. The game of chess. And so like this card of being patient, using your skill, doing things slowly, building strong foundations. A chess game is the same, isn't it? It's about a game of skill, a game of strategy. That's what's being asked of you. So what does this mean? A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. So if something's not working for you, it's about, well, let's not push in that direction. Let's try something else. This is that change in perspective that we saw here. It's about looking at things from a height. If something's not working, be prepared to change direction. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game. You feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Trust the process. Trust the process. So if what you're wanting isn't working, then you need to go within. Trust the process. Go with the flow. Look at things from a higher perspective. How else can you achieve it? So don't be disheartened if things aren't going, just flowing along happily. If things are moving in a different direction or changing direction, go with the flow. Don't create resistance, which is this card here. Don't create resistance of this is what I want. I want this to happen. You're going to be missing other opportunities. So be observant as well. If something that you're wanting to achieve is, there's just one issue after another, be patient. Your future will be built on solid foundations. So don't rush the process. See how things unfold, because it's going to bring the number 8 is about prosperity. It's about good fortune. Wands is about your life's purpose, creativity, putting that fire in your belly, success. So you will be successful. Go with the flow. If things aren't working, look at things from a different perspective, because June is going to be a good opportunity here to bring in newness, new changes. What I'm being told here, Sagittarius, is don't be too hasty or impatient and want this, get this fiery sort of, I want this yesterday, let's get it going. Be patient with the process. Be patient with how it unfolds, because there is going to be success there. By the end of June, you're going to see your plans falling into place. You're going to be guided on the best course for you. So pay attention to the synchronicities. Pay attention to how your gut feels, what your inspirations you're being given, what direction you're being shown. That's going to be really important for you. But there is success coming to you by the end of June, which is a great thing. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Abundance for you. Let's see what they have. So can I have a card, please, for my lovely Sagittarians? My lovely Sagittarians and their exciting month. What are the words of wisdom? What is the key advice, the key point of June for my Sagittarians in this transition, in this time of change coming through? What is this? Can I have a card, please? Oh, 2 cards. They're enjoying giving you abundance in advice as well. Okay, so you've got limitless. Limitless. This is like the Wheel of Fortune, isn't it? Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. And that's where I'm saying to you, be observant. Be observant with what is going on. Individuality. You've got 3 cards. There was one hiding in there. Individuality. The birds. Beautiful. This has got butterflies, which is transformation, isn't it? Transformation that's coming for you in June. Take flight like the birds. Every person has their own personalised study plan in this Earth School. You see, it's about learning. It's about learning, drawing on that. And the last one that you got is freedom. Again, don't be bound. by your beliefs, by your past, by the way you have always thought. Time to transform that, time to change that. Here's freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So it's about release from resistance this month. Allow the universe to bring to you what is there for you to receive. What changes, what synchronicities, people that are going to come into your life that will give you that assistance, or people that you already have in your life that are there to help you with this transformation. It's going to be different for each of you, but it's going to be an interesting month for you. I wish you many blessings, my lovely Sagittarians. I wish you abundance. I wish you ease and grace in the transformation and the bringing in of all these wonderful new opportunities around you on whatever level that is for you. But the energy is certainly, I'm hearing the energy is singing for you in June. So get to the dance and just dance your way through June.